battery trail. But because I don't have a case on the phone yet, we'll be doing second speed because there's mad ones that come with us. Some questions or I don't really have pictures of it. Oh, Scorpio today. Oh, Sagittarius today. Yeah. Trees and opposite. We're doing second speed because of the other ones. The path just isn't unless I know the path like real well, I'm gonna be hitting some heavy boots in the path. So,
sure if that was current, and then he put a note.
Lots of other stuff on second speed. Myself tomorrow. Like you could. That third speed, I guess. Golf course right over there. Really nice. Preston's really nice integrated area. It's very nice. Nice integrated. And the train is very, very heavy. I did this one. Let's start this one. Try to keep up the path. Tears on terror. And that's like that bridge is a walkway. I almost fell there. Yeah, I always keep that like second speed. Yep. Very smooth. Anyways, what was I saying? That current shot, there, the bearing around it, down there, so I'll be on like 20s. Not a big problem, and I only notice it when the engine heats up. Not a big problem. What we're going to do is we're going to always keep these paths, especially after it rains, the second speed. This way. We'll go this way. Always keep it at the second speed because it's super dangerous. I'm going down a hill or something. I wasn't going down a hill, it's like there. See these berries? That's another red flag. That was flying out too. Yeah, you always want to keep that second gear, or even first when there's lots of people. First when there's lots of people around, and second when you just have to pass. I made a mistake right at the back there. Like I was trying not to this whole time. This is third. It's kind of slow. It's like 15. Taking turns too fast. Cheers again. Alright, hopefully I got on the phone case yet, so hopefully what was I saying? So my crankshaft has dirt in it. Probably going to be, today I'm just going to be assembling the head and taking out the well. So when I assemble the head, I just, because I'm waiting for the gasket to dry, and the gasket sealer, the gasket maker. So then I assemble the head and then roll with it. here into the location. Like these bumps right here, like these large ones that are over the paths. These bumps are also kind of well respected ones. One time I hit them, I hit one. I do need a new tube for my e-scooter, but like the front tire the front tire actually is okay. What the front tire does is it just like, you know, deflates after a few rides. So that just means the tire itself, the rubber is porous or something, you know, the rubber is degrading. That's all that means. And if you ride, it, like, it's inflated now, but it's a little bit flat. You know? So I could buy a flat tire, but I don't use it enough to care. Like, I don't mind inflating the tire. It takes like 2 or 3 pumps. It's a small tire. Alright. No questions, I guess. That was a quick one. So when I grew up here, basically, see that X right there. We'd call this the X wedge, and before construction, this Y-looking shape actually looked like an X, meaning there was a ravine going through here. You see how it's kind of like dipping? This was actually a ravine going down here through here. So the fingerprint of the old ravine was here, and this back here was a swampland. It is mostly swamp, and beavers would have loved this place, but that's why we would call it the X-Wedge. Me and my friends, and even through high school, we'd party down here and drink, and I threw a beer can, like a Budweiser, in there, and with a metal detector, I found it 20 years later. I found it back in 2019. Yeah, so as you can see, it doesn't really form an X anymore. It forms like a Y. Really cool place. One time, my friend, my neighborhood friend who still lives in my neighborhood in the same house, Chris Sunner, threw his moped in this creek. Like, he's like, this doesn't work. And then he just threw it in there. Another time, Diego Zazueta and Jeff Noon and I stumbled upon Diego Zazueta fishing some Shenandoah shiners and burning a squirrel's dead body. Like, and then the police were called, and Jeff Noon got like grounded. He's like the rich kid across the wall. He got grounded. Grounded. What I'm gonna say, like I said, I had only 3 best friends. Jason Griggs in elementary school, Jeff Noon in middle school, and partially in high school, and then Constantine, the bad kid, the majority of the last part of high school. Really cool place, basically. All right.